Hi friends, back with my videos now. Very happy that after quite a big break, I'm back doing these videos. So this time I have already planned for one full year. So in this one full year, what we're going to give to society, what we're going to give to the brand, the career, that can be a different industries. As I'm specialized in sales and marketing, and education industry, especially for engineering education. I have focused so far only in this industries. But this year, okay, as we have gained experience and I have got a lot of research about psychometric analysis, so now I can actually put myself as an expert for school kids as well. So that can be from the age of fifth class, fifth standard school students till engineering, or maybe you can say some other degrees. Okay, so till completion of the other degrees, also we can support. And this time it is not only me, but I have a team of people who can actually contribute to these videos. So we'll be coming up live as an when the topics are ready with each of their own specializations. I'm going to focus on sales and marketing, careers, and anything related to engineering education, right? So now today, I want to emphasize on how important this psychometric analysis is. So please do understand and have your questions ready, because maybe you might not able to ask these questions now, but I've already put my number in the poster, so you can message me your doubts. And this number is exclusively for people who have any doubts or any queries on their career points, especially if they want to have some clarity on career shift, what career they should be in. And today's session is also specially for them. Okay, so like having psychometric analysis do enhance you our ability to pick a career. I repeat, having psychometric analysis does give you an ability to choose your career. I'm saying this only with the research he has published. Okay, with the research he has published, and what he has proved in the society is everyone has this kind of intelligence, that is eight intelligence, and having to know what are your predominant or dominating intelligence can help you get into that particular industry or that particular job and make your job easy, because having the skills naturally in you will make you a better person or improve that skills so that you are a master in it. I'll give you a small analogy, friends. When you're connected to some kind of your passion, you get things like that. An artist, he's very good at his drawing, and he keeps on improving day by day. I'll give you an example. As I was saying this, A.R. Rahman, there were days in his career where he started composing music at starting something around 7, 8 o'clock, and next day morning 6, 7 he finishes a song and he says, "Okay, let's do another one." So what's actually happening? That's his music skills. Okay, that the rhythm, catching the rhythm, and having that passion for this industry. He's not tired. He can remember things. He's so good at composing. He's so good at keeping the instruments in a way that people are mesmerized to his music. So that's his skill. Okay, similarly, if you can understand your skill and your skill, and if you can match your passion to your skill, okay, So you can see or you can do wonders like AR Rahman does. So, okay, now let's get into psychometric analysis. Who introduced this? And the psychometric analysis, what I'm talking about now, is being introduced to the market by Harvard Gardner, and he felt, or his research. There is another one. Let's not talk about the ninth one, which he's still working on. We're going to talk about only the eight multiple intelligence he is talking about. And this eight intelligence gives you a clear picture of your natural ability to do or use your natural ability to complete certain tasks. Okay. So this eight intelligence, okay, as per Harvard Gardner, uh, let me tell you, I've got some notes here. Okay. So the theory of multiple intelligence was proposed by Howard Gardner in his 1983 book, Frames of Mind. The theory of multiple intelligence as a model of intelligence that differentiates it into specific primary sensory modalities rather than seeing it as dominated by single general ability. So any person, okay, is dominant in two or three of this intelligence, and if he chooses a career within that two or three intelligence, his career is going to be fun. He's going to just enjoy his career. So, out of from his research, the eight multiple intelligence he has proposed are starting with interpersonal skills. Okay, so I've already given all these names in the description as well for you. So interpersonal intelligence, that's the first one. Okay, so we will be talking about three things. One is introduction, so introduction part is done now, and the second part is what are these eight intelligences, and I'll be giving a description on each of them. And also I'll tell you, having knowing this intelligence, how can it help a person choosing the career? Okay, right. To start with, there are eight multiple intelligence he has proposed. The first one, as I've already mentioned, interpersonal intelligence. This interpersonal intelligence helps people um, emphasize or empathy. They have a lot of empathy for other people. They are people's person. They love to be around people, understand them, counsel them. People also like to go to them for counseling, showing their pains, showing their like if they have any problem in the life, they want to talk to these people. They feel confident, maybe not confident, but at least they feel I'm heard when we are talking to this kind of a people. Okay, so that's the importance of interpersonal skill. And in this interpersonal intelligence, these people are very sensitive to other people. They know what's happening in other people's life. They can see and find out, and also give that kind of warmth to these people, that I am there for you people, you. And he also gives his efforts, time to help that people. Yes, and I know one of such kind of a person's, my friend. I don't want to mention his name. He was people's person. He used to complete his task something around 2 o'clock in the 2 a.m. in the morning, and still get up at 4 o'clock. Okay, so after 2 o'clock, after finishing his work, he goes to bed, and then if anyone calls him at 4 o'clock in the morning, okay, he wakes up, he helps them, he gives his support, that shoulder to them, just after being tired at 2 a.m., that these people can still do it 24 by 7. These people want to help others, so they live their life for others than themselves. This is interpersonal skills. And possible careers for this kind of people are teachers, administrators, arbitrators, anthropologists, organizational leaders, socialists, then talk show host, travel agents, consultants, social affairs directors. So these are some of very good, like very good career choices these people can choose. If you think you're a people's person, then think about it, my friends. Okay, you can choose any of this. And most importantly, I'll give you some personalities also, and you can actually see Oprah Winfrey or Barack Obama. These people, they love to understand people's needs. So they talk about the ideas and they implement ideas so that they can help other people. Okay, so interpersonal skills and the remedy parts. How can you improve this? That I'll that is also proposed by Howard Gardner. That will not take it now because of the time constraint. Then I've got the next level is intrapersonal skills. So this kind of people, they are more focused on themselves. They know what they are good at, what they are facing challenges with, and they spend more time with themselves. They like to meditate, they like to be calm, they want to understand how they are feeling, what their behaviors are, what they are really good at, passionate at. They know in and out of themselves. They spend more time on themselves. If there is any situation in their life, it challenges them, then they'll think about it. What should I do next? How can I manage this? If the same situation happens next time, what should I do? And how can I help other people in this aspect? So this is interpersonal skills. In this interpersonal skills, my friends, their characters are like self-reflecting and mindfulness. They're always mindful, often daydreamers. They see the way they take things, they see them in different prospects. They can see them in different prospects. So if I am supposed to give an example, I can give Steve Jobs. Okay, Steve Jobs, he spent so much of time meditating. Do you know Steve Jobs was in India also? Okay, he came to India once, just to understand that self realization. Okay, so what self realization? What is his purpose? So he came to India to understand that with the sadhus, the saints in India. He went to different ashrams, understood himself. They did lots of yoga, meditation, and then when he came back, when he went to US, he mentored Facebook founder. Okay, he mentored Facebook founder. So you can understand to what level he might have gone. So that's called self actualization. So if you know about the Maslow, okay, he has given this triangle. In the triangle, he has a hierarchy of human needs. He has given, that's his proposal. Okay, in that he said self actualization is the last need you can fulfill for yourself. Okay, so Steve Jobs is a person who has gone there. You can say Buddha, uh, like you can say Vivekananda. All these people, they know themselves, what their purpose of life is, where they are. So you can keep that in mind. So this are, so I won't say like you can be a Baba, but you can actually help other people understanding yourself and how you a can actually achieve that. So, the possible career choices: psychologist, novelist, human potential researchers, work like social workers, self-help advisors, trainers, cognitive pattern researchers, mental health professionals, and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs as well, my friends. And I gave you an example, that Steve Jobs. Okay, and that was the second one. First one is interpersonal skills, second one is intrapersonal skills. First one inter, second one is intra. Okay, inter and then intra. And the next one is logical mathematical intelligence. These people are scientists. The career choices is scientists. So by listening to this word itself, you'll know, or you can find out, these are the people who like maths, who like logics, who like the cause and effect, theory. So these are the believers who don't just believe in anything. They believe in science very strongly. They believe in, if something happened now, it has a cause behind it. So every effect has a cause behind it. This is what their logic is. That's it. And if you can do the same things again, you'll find the same result. This is what logical and mathematical people are capable of. Their ability to handle long chains of reasoning. Okay, so they have so much of patience to understand. They can spend time day in and day out uh, to find out the causes for an effect, and they'll come up with the scientific theory of it. They like reasons for doing things. Okay, they don't just do things. They have to find reasons to do things. Quick to learn equivalences. They ask why and how questions so many times. It starts from childhood itself. Why is this like this? How can I do that? Why can I? Why can't this be in this way? Why is this so? Why? How can I complete this? How can I do that? How can I do this in better way? So that's this people likes to predict and analyze and theorize. That's it. They have a lot of theories in their mind. With that theory application, they can predict things, and they come up with theories as well. And they are very good analytics. Enjoys board games and games with rules, and they are very good at that. Rules books. And possible career choices: doctors, engineers, scientists, mathematicians, accountants, statistics, computer science engineer, computer programmers, computer technicians, math teachers, underwriters, bankers, data analysts, stock brokers, auditors, purchasing managers, professional debaters, attorneys, lawyers, yeah, arbitrators, medical professionals, logicians. This is vast. So if you ask me what is the, like, if you can give you examples, then Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton are the two examples I can give you. Right? You can say Ramanujan also, Bill Gates, they are also very good at this skill. So interpersonal skills, intrapersonal skills, and logical mathematical intelligence. These are the three things. So next, the fourth one is visual spatial intelligence. These people, they can see things, they can visualize, they know the spaces, the 3D diagrams can, they can see in their visions mind. If an you take an architect to a place, an open space, he'll tell you what he'll build in that place. He'll picturize and give you the description, my friends. So their intelligence lies there. They know how to use spaces. They are very good organizers. They are very good at giving the combinations. They are very good at structuring things so that you feel the spaces. You can see the spaces, right? And the characteristics what they have is ability to create complex mental images, ability to find their way mentally and physically around the environment. Yes. So if I'm standing now here and there is a 20 feet, there is a tree at a distance of 20 feet. Within this 20 feet, they analyze so many things. Okay, there is a chair. I can keep a chair here. I can put organizers there. I can put this there, this one there, this one here. So landscaping and architecture, as he can describe what he's going to build, that's actually happening in his mind. So anything which is built in this world, it is built in your mind first. So these people can bring the art to the science so well. So enjoys designing and decorating, organizing spaces, objects, and areas. Mind maps, yes, they're very good at mind maps. They know step by step process. Ability to see physical world accurately and translate it into new forms. The possible career choices: tour guide, interior decorators, urban planning, airline pilots, captains, architects, photographers, painters, animators, You can see decorators, interior designers, graphic designers, artists, photographers, surgeons. Great. Yeah, you should try this. Embroidery, theater set designers. So I'll give you some examples. Pablo Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci. So these are the people. Okay. MF Hussain, Manish Malhotra. They have very, very, very lovely art in their mind, my friends. I really love them. Artist, maybe I can say artist also come into this, but intrapersonal skills is very good for artist and special skills. These combinations make a very good artist. Then, so far we have covered interpersonal skills. Second one is intrapersonal skills. Then logical, mathematical, visual, and spatial. And the next thing we are going for is kinesthetic intelligence, my friends. This is super. So now we are talking about artists, okay? Proper artist. So actors, martial arts performers, yoga instructors, dancers, athletes, chefs, therapists, physical therapists, then chiropractors, mechanics, technicians, adventurers, acupuncturists, circus artists, law enforcement personnel, and military personnel, they come under this bodily kinesthetic. I'll give you the characters first. The characters of these people are a fine tuned ability to use their body and handle objects, fine and gross motor skills. When you're talking in fine, you're actually connected through your eye and a hand. So you can say an artist who is drawing your sketch, he has to have that eye and hand connection or the contact so strongly that he actually he sees the object in a symmetric way, and he has to bring that into that scale, and he can do it. He can do it. And gross motor skills is using the whole body. So sports people, they use the whole body. So for this, the other characteristics are experience of strong mind and body connection, expands awareness through the body, ability to express emotions through bodily movements. Actors do that, my friends. Actors do that. So successful personalities in this is David Beckham, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, and Mika Singh, Sachin Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan. See, sports people and actors come under this, right? And I've seen, I've got my psychometric test done. I'm very good at bodily kinesthetic as well. So I'll quickly go through the other intelligence, and I have a story to share with you. Okay, the next kind is musical intelligence, and I have already mentioned A.R. Rahman is one among this. A.R. Rahman is very good in musical intelligence. So the characters of this kind of people are ability to perceive pitch, tone, and rhythmic patterns, the voice modulation, how the pitch should be, the rhythm, the wave. They're next level in their auditory ear. Well-developed auditory senses and discriminations. Remember songs easily, ability to sing and play instruments, constant humming, tapping, and singing. Wow. And the possible career interests are symphony, orchestra, conductors. You know, you can see in the movies. Musicians, singers, composers, DJs, music producers, piano tuners, music therapists, acoustic engineer, entertainers, motion pictures, soundtrack creators, music music studio directors, recorders, advertisement professionals, party planners, environmental and musical instrument dealers, music teachers, music composers. So all these people come under this. And the best example, what can I give? Michael Jackson, my friends, A.R. Rahman. These people, they are just loved by the whole world. Musical intelligence. And the next two are naturalistic intelligence and linguistic intelligence. Let me talk about linguistic intelligence first, and then I'll go to the naturalistic. So, in linguistic intelligence, these people are very good at their verbals. Yeah, how they pronounce the words, pronunciation, then phenomena. So, sensitive to the meaning, order, and sound of the words. They are very, very sensitive. If you are spelling it wrong or you're pronouncing it wrong, they will immediately catch it. Use varied languages. They learn languages very fast, my friends. Likes to explain, convince, and persuade through their words. Their words, the vocabulary itself is their wealth. Enjoys and excels at word games. Enjoys listening to, telling, and reading stories. Has good memory recall for names and dates. The possible career choices, as you already know: writers, lawyers, journalists, speakers, trainers, copywriters, teachers, poets, editors, linguistics, translators, TV and radio presenters, voice-over artists, proofreaders, stand-up comedians, professionals, debaters, activists, and commentators. And Rabindranath Tagore, Shakespeare, Anthony Robbins, these are very good examples for this. And the last intelligence, naturalistic intelligence. These people are environmentalist. Yes, they love environment. They love the surroundings. They love so many things around the nature. So usually, people who can actually the sensory organs are also very very high, my friends. Okay, so if I go to characters, talk about characters, these people have profound sense of observation and differentiation between different objects. So they don't have to really have that passion for nature, but if you show them two cars, they can differentiate between these two cars. If you give them the similar kind of phones, they can differentiate what is the different things in man-made and natural things as well. So fascinated by and noticeable affected by such things as the weather, changing leaves in the fall, the sound of wind, the warm sun, and lack therefore or insects in the room. So they are very sensitive. High ability to look at the big picture, have an overall view of system process, bird eye view. Will also be good at aesthetic sense via design, color, shade, and textures. The possible career choices are archaeologists, botanists, chefs, courtyard designers, visual designers, product evaluators, product critics, botanists, florists, meteorologists, fashion designers, evaluators, web designers, town planners. Examples for this kind of personality is Meda Patekar, Sanjeev Kapoor, Jamie Oliver. So these are some examples. So I'm done with this eight intelligence. Let me give you what are the eight intelligence. One second. We started with intrapersonal skills, then first we started with interpersonal skills, then intrapersonal skills, logical, mathematical intelligence, and then we have gone to bodily kinesthetic, verbal linguistic, spatial visualization, and then we also spoke about natural intelligence. Yeah. So these are the eight. Friends, my number is on the poster. If you have any doubts, you can actually message me and I'll get back to you. Okay, as I said, let me take 1 minute to tell you a small story. It's kind of a experience, I can say. See, I've seen a lot of people in who have born in 1980s and 90s. Their studies or academics is something different, and their profession is different. And this is because they didn't had any psychometric analysis, especially in India. Now it is possible to have psychometric analysis at the school age itself. Having done your psychometric analysis, you know what intelligence you are good at. And as I've already mentioned, the characteristics and what are the examples, career choices, you can choose your career and start working on your academics according to your skill or according to your intelligence you're dominating on. By doing this, you can excel in your life. You can find success in everything you're doing. So my strong suggestion is, if you have not taken your psychometric analysis yet, psychometric test yet, do it. If you have already done it, then if you are still having doubts or queries, then do it again and work on it. For any further support, I'm always there over WhatsApp. Thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you all again. I promise this connection will not break anymore. I'll not take any holidays on this connection now. Okay. So my passion is into this. I'm going to give you lots and lots of inputs that will help you on a daily basis, on a daily living. So today we started with psychometric analysis. We'll come up with a topic soon and post it beforehand with a good notice. Thank you. Lovely to meeting you all once again. This is MV Babu, a career coach, signing off. Bye bye.